you know what I'm saying, everything when it just all came in at once last year. And I feel like now I knew what to expect, knew the fans were going to be out here, knew it was going to be one of those hot days. And so it was just one of those things I just knew in the back of my mind and just came out prepared for it this time.
How much different is the way Fangio runs things from what you were used to in year one, just in terms of practices, scheduling, just that type of
I
thing?
mean, the only major difference was the fact that we just came in right away and started practice. Last year we had a couple meetings before, but this year we're just coming in and starting practice and getting right to it and have all the meetings on the back end.
Coach was saying that from a knowledge standpoint, your ability to he can trust you, you're reliable as a young player, and he's stressing fundamentals. Do you feel like you're a good fit for what Coach Fangio's emphasizing in terms of getting
Yeah.
back to fundamentals and the basics?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I feel like that's one of the main things I feel like got me to this point where I'm at is the fundamentals, like paying attention to those small little details each and every day. Because when you become great, it doesn't just happen overnight. It happens because you're paying attention to one small thing each and every day. And I feel like if I just continue to do that, good things will start to happen. And I feel like when coach has a emphasis on it, that makes me want to have an emphasis on it as well. So, like I said, just putting in those 1% each day and just trying to get better as I can.
What's the benefit of having the practices first and then the meeting second rather than having it reversed?
Just getting it in, knocking it out. I know a lot of guys might come in and with the meetings in the beginning and probably just get a little too cold or whatever. But I mean, just coming in, knocking it right out, getting into your routine, and have all the meetings. I mean, to me, it doesn't really make a difference. But a lot of guys like it a certain way. But at the end of the day, we still going through the same amount of days as camp, and it's still gonna be a grind.
Do you have personal goals this year for yourself?
Yeah, most definitely. I don't like to really share my goals. I like to keep them to myself. Just I write them up on my bathroom mirror every day, so I see it when I'm brushing my teeth, put my contacts in, and stuff like that. So, just something I make sure I look at every day and try to fight for it every day.
What sort of impact does Todd have on this defense from a leadership standpoint?
Todd I feel like he's one of the most vocal leaders on this team, not just the defense. I mean, he's one of those guys that sometimes last year in the game, I'm like, hey, Todd, what I got right here? And he always knows what he's doing, always reliable, always making the right calls, and he's I feel like a huge part of the defense.
How do you feel this year compared to last year? Obviously, last year you were a rookie. This year, it's a new defense for you. You're
Mm-hmm.
in a new style of defense. How do you feel comfortable-wise compared to last year?
I feel comfortable. I feel like I belong in this league. Last year it was a thing like, do I belong? Am I going to make an impact? So I know I can make an impact. So it's just up to me to go out there every day and prove that to not only myself but to everybody. So just coming in with that dog mindset every day. I know even though we got a new defense, it's kind of a lot of the same things, a lot of different terminology, but a lot of the same things that we was doing last year. So it's not going to be like a huge difference. So my main thing is just coming in and bettering myself each day.
Do you see any signs that you'll be moved around a little more this year?
Yeah, for sure. We did a lot of moving around in OTAs and stuff. I would sometimes be in a 5 technique with my hand in the ground, 3 technique sometimes, Vaughn sometimes in 3 techniques. So, I mean, just moving us around, giving the offense they don't exactly know where we're going to be lined up at. So I feel like it's going to be an advantage for us.
What have you seen from Dakota Watson so far?
The leadership Dakota brings is amazing. I mean, he's one of those guys that even though he might not be practicing, he's always from the sideline screaming and telling you what you got to do right and do wrong and stuff like that. In the meetings, he's always helpful. And then when he gets on the field, he's a dog as well. So having that guy that can do both, he can talk and back it up. He's not like a talk trash, but talking to you, like telling you what to do, telling you how to do things and what he's been through. And 10 years in the league, a guy, I'm second year in, I got to listen to it. So he's been very helpful.
Coach Fangio said that he wants more from Vaughn, that he sees him in those Pantheon of greats he's coached,
Mhm.
Lewis, Mack, but he wants more. And what have you seen from Vaughn's mindset over this from OTAs to now that makes you think that like there's even an extra notch to Vaughn's game?
I mean, when it comes to him, I feel like you just never know because he's such a crazy athlete, crazy, like just a God-gifted ability. I've seen 1 year of it firsthand, and I feel like if he could get any better than that, then the NFL's in trouble. So it's just going to be fun to see. If Coach Fangio sees that in him and Vaughn sees it in himself, then it's going to be fun to see for this year coming up.